I think I'm in this cycle and some kind of like fallacy of trying to be real to my audience as real as possible, as yeah, as possible, as real as possible, like as much as possible it can be. And it's been like it's keep making me feel like I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite for saying this because I'm also at the same time thinking like, am I actually being real if I'm not recording myself, even when I feel like I think it's a slopper? Like I think I stuttered in this video way too many times and I didn't really deliver the kind of messages and emotions that I wanted to deliver. So I'm not gonna upload this video, then does that mean but I'm being real to my audience when I clearly said I wanted to be like as authentic as possible. It's like keep posting your physique when it's looks the best, not when it looks the best, but also like keep uploading like posting your physique when it's in the lowest as possible as well. Because I think that's also that's being as real as possible in my opinion. But I don't know, it's so hard to deal with this kind of idea because it's there's not an answer to this. Like I gotta get I gotta kind of balance it out well so that because if you think of it, like the society never rewards someone who's in extreme. I think like when it comes to extreme, like people will always have this kind of like instinctively not being appealed to it. How do we say, like they wouldn't like it, they have this strong, like they become very judgmental and harsh about something that's very extreme. It also has a merit of once you match some kind of like this niche audience, then they will never leave you. It's very likely that they will keep on watching your contents. But also at the same time, if you become way too niche, then you won't have as like big pool of audience than those people who are considered famous. So I think it really is all about balance and how much you can resonate with your own audience. And it's been kind of bugging me since you should be pretending but also be real at the same time. You should LARP, what we call it, like you should LARP, but also be good at it at the end. You can copy someone's idea. You can try to like copy it because every creation starts with copying. So you can copy someone's idea, but you should make it as yours at the end. So it's like how do we tell what's the difference between someone who's just desperately trying to be someone else and someone who takes others' ideas as theirs, like turn into theirs, and be like have their own distinct, unique color. Um, it's very difficult because we can feel it, but we cannot. It's really hard to like put it in words. You see a creator like a new face, and we can just like instinctively tell if this person's trying to it like is an original kind of person or just another copy of someone else and trying to like desperately hide it. So like but also not I'm not saying like every famous and kind of wholesome those YouTubers and creators who have really good reputations, they are also copy of someone else. Like they also did like there's not even a single original thoughts anymore. I mean, not anymore. Like since way before, I'm sure. Like they all copied someone else, but like, at the end, they became themselves. Like they had their own strong personality, and they just used others' ideas as a tool instead of like fully trying to identifying themselves as those people. So I think that might be a strong distinction between between those people who are just constantly trying to copy and people who are trying to make their own brand, but also trying like using what's using what will benefit in their journey. As you guys can clearly see my the way I speak, the way I make my videos, I did get inspired by someone like other creators, like a couple of creators mainly, and maybe I'm influenced by other many more since I watch them and I like them a lot. So I'm it's it's really hard to be objective to yourself since you'll always be subjective to you when it comes to you and at that exact moment. So like I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice my time and willpower and like just keep on going when it seems when it doesn't when it's uncertain, or am I just trying to be another copycat? Like, am I just trying to, am I just like manipulating myself and saying that, oh, it's okay, like everything started as a copy, like everything started from copying someone else. So just wanted to be real, with you guys, and it's hard, but I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. So basically, like I'm not trying to read anything. I mean, I do my own research and try to be real about with you guys when it comes to topics that I'm talking about. But I talk about like things that genuinely what happened in my life and things that I'm actually interested of. So like I don't read any scripts. Obviously, you can tell, even though I first thought maybe speaking in English might be a huge wall for me since I love English, but it's not since it's not my first language. Like there clearly will be like some kind of like different difficulty when it comes to like producing contents in English, especially like if me just here yapping, sitting yapping. People will more concentrate on my speaking than anything about than other contents. So so yeah, that's that.